guys, what's up? It's me, Thomas. Tonight we're back here with Nostalgia Critic. Tonight we got Conquest of the commercials. So yeah, this is part 6, and yes, I did make sure to get it right, okay? Hey, I'm not gonna accidentally do it again. So, without further ado, be sure to like, subscribe for more. Hope you enjoy. You know the drill. Let's see what happens here. Consider we got "Don't You Put It in Your Mouth" in the last one. Oh boy. So be sure to like, subscribe for more. Hope you enjoy. Let me know your favorite. Let's go.
Yeah, you know the opening. Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic, you know the rest. If you're like me, you're excited that we get to review commercials again.
The Keebler House.
I wonder if he's ever done like Super Bowl
the
commercials.
memories. Oh, the mass marketing manipulation. You can't wait for them? Neither can I. Seeing how we called the other episodes after these messages, we'll be right back. Explanation point, the 4th one, and the quickening. This one I'm entitling... Let's just get to it.
I'm not gonna try.
Commercials!
He's gonna call it the 6th one.
After these messages. After these messages. After these messages.
We'll be right back.
Hey kids,
ShowBiz.
remember when Chuck E. Cheese made ShowBiz Pizza disappear? Under mysterious circumstances. Well, this is how they used to advertise on TV.
The most advanced video game you can play is awaiting your discovery at ShowBiz Pizza Place.
Hey, Dragon Slayer.
Maybe the reason they ran out of business is because they put fog machines on top of their video games for some reason. Come on, I can't see the princess cleavage! It also doesn't help that each game was given one giant dark room to itself. It's about as cost-effective as Willy Wonka shrinking down his giant chocolate bars. But who gives a shit? He's playing Dragon's Lair, the most gorgeous robbery of your money ever. We lost so many quarters to this thing because we had to keep reminding ourselves we weren't watching a movie. Oh, I hope Dirk's reunited with his Russian mouse family. I mean, damn it, I'm playing a game!
Yeah, pretty much.
Why didn't this ever become a movie? Wouldn't that have made sense? Wouldn't you want it explain where that flashing yellow light came from? Or the dragon's ability to learn bubble trapping technology?
Fucking bubbles!
Or how
Thanks, Whammo.
Keeps it around his neck.
Daphne made your testicles drop so fast? Why didn't they ever make this a movie? With Don Bluth and his people. What is it, flashing yellow light?
That way?
Trying to tell me something?
Oh, let's go. To the left. That way. Oh.
Why was I following a yellow light?
Uh-oh. You're not even on the video. Also, yeah,
A
looks like
simple commercial,
Kickstarter.
but simply 80s. What's not to like about it?
Brand new
Damn
at
right.
ShowBiz Pizza Place.
You can have lots of high-tech fun with Tiger's Talkboy tape recorder.
Ah, the only good thing to come out of Home Alone 2, outside of an even gayer Tim Curry.
Have a lovely day.
The whole movie practically served as an advertisement for this thing.
Hey, stop drooling on me. Hey, stop drooling on me.
Yeah, that's what a voice app used to look like, kids. In fact, that's practically what cell phones used to look like too. The commercial just shows a boy playing pranks on his sister. That's cute and all, but you gotta question a little bit of the plausibility. Like the voice speed control.
Hi, kids, we're home early.
Hi, kids, we're home early.
What creepy ass
fuck?
parent sounds like that? Is there a kid and some friends out there who really has a father who's like,
Hi, kids, we're home early.
Hi, kids, I'm about to go slaughter puppies. You stay here and go to bed by 11 or
else I'll kill you.
I'll eat your heart.
Sorry, I had to be done.
I think I need to be potty trained again.
Data technology today, but kinda cool back then. With a funny, if not disturbing ad to go along with it.
Tiger's Talkboy tape recorder comes with audio cassette.
As recommended by Peter McAllister.
the father.
The folder.
Jesus Christ,
What?
lady, who
Sexually?
bathes like that?
Not me.
Clean my ass, you're making a bigger mess than a dog who just walked through a thunderstorm. Look at this asshole. Was he on a trampoline?
I'm only 2 feet tall, don't judge me!
Okay, so
Do I look clean to you? Surprise.
Witchcraft!
I'm not fully clean unless I'm zestfully clean.
Zest turns a relatively relaxing part of your day into a seizure-inducing physical strain that'll cause you more spasms than a sponge in an electric chair.
Probably.
Look at this dude. He just wants to take a nice, quick, relaxing shower. What the hell does he get?
Please hold on to the bar.
Holy shit, what is happening? I knew I shouldn't have taken crystal meth in the morning. Speaking of people clearly on drugs.
Zest fully clean. You're not fully clean unless you're zest fully clean.
My hero's a bar of soap. I need counseling! I don't know why they have to make getting clean look like an orgasmic water park, but I guess it worked because they're still talking about it today. Pretty silly, but it's a campy kind of silly. Kind of hard not to still get a giggle at.
You're not fully clean unless you're zest fully clean.
Lady, what is wrong with you?
Yeah, that's one way to run up the water bill. I mean, honestly, if my bar of soap led me to a water slide, I probably would like, wait, what? I want to get a water slide! I wonder, like, who's doing this? Man, but, not fully clean, that's fully clean. I mean, catchy taglines, you gotta give them that. They knew how to make the taglines. Unless they were dirty like the Johnsons. Or, like your Johnson. You know what I mean. What else we got?
Hey, tomorrow we win. Now
Here he goes again.
Here's an old favorite. It's a coach trying to get his team excited to win the big game. But an organ dicing of pasta gets them hyped up for SpaghettiOs instead. Because yeah, I'd get a lot more excited for that than winning a freaking sport.
We gotta need it. We gotta want it. We gotta be hungry to win. Are you hungry?
For SpaghettiOs.
What the hell are they even playing? It's a unisex sport with no uniforms and a game plan that looks more like a map to bury treasure. No wonder they're distracted by melted gnocchi. They don't even know what they're playing.
Tomorrow we win. Now
Here
listen.
he goes again.
Don't you hate it when he motivates us for a miscellaneous sport that we don't like but we signed up for anyway?
We gotta want this so bad. We can taste it. Can you taste it? What are we gonna do?
Yeah, you got it right, kids. Sports are dumb. SpaghettiOs are awesome. It's just like that controversial Super Bowl last year.
Attention, everyone. Attention. The game has been canceled because both teams want to eat SpaghettiOs.
I expect that to happen.
A weird ad for a gross product, but one that'll still stay fresh in our memories.
It's gotta be. SpaghettiOs.
Again, the taglines. Barbie
Now
now?
there's a new Barbie I can sleep with.
Well, that was just said.
Yep.
Tonight, bedtime Barbie. I'll hold you tight, bedtime Barbie. Your whole body's soft.
Okay, I'm just gonna let you figure
what?
things out, little girl. There's no rush, just... You might want to check out some of these cartoons.
Close your eyes, sleepyhead. Night, night, snuggle tonight.
Okay, you just kissed her nipple. I'm okay with being curious, but sleeping in pink potato sacks is not consent.
I'll hold you tight, bedtime Barbie.
Oh look, she sleeps the same way zestfully clean people bathe. Though I guess you'd want to move around too if you slept in a nightgown that even the Duggars would call too conservative.
Let's get ready for bed. I'll hold you tight, bedtime Barbie.
Bedtime Barbie doll has a soft body.
Okay,
What?
I don't want to enforce any gender stereotypes or anything like that, but what if
Sorry
this
for
was a
spit.
boys commercial? Like the
That'd be
exact same
bad.
lines and everything, just you switched out the genders to male. Would we really look at this the exact same way?
Probably not.
There's a new Barbie I can sleep with. Yeah. Snuggle tonight, bedtime Barbie. I'll hold you tight, bedtime Barbie.
Her whole body's soft.
Let's get ready for bed.
Bye.
Snuggle
Bye.
tonight, bedtime Barbie. I'll hold you tight, bedtime Barbie.
Also, the feet are up.
Bedtime Barbie doll has a
They're
soft
being
body.
sold separately.
Now with an adult version for dad.
Okay, that part I added on, but you get the idea. What can one say but naivete? Thy name is Bedtime Barbie.
I'll hold you tight,
Yeah.
bedtime Barbie.
Bedtime
Just
Barbie
get him a
doll has a
stuffed
soft
animal,
body.
not this. Ew.
Wanna
come to my place and learn our new song?
Oh, of course. McDonald's is one of the kings of children's marketing, using the only clown who's a surprisingly slower killer than Pennywise.
It's all about hot food, cool food, happy food, fun food, big folks.
These ads always had brilliant slogans and catchphrases that would change up every year or two. But sometimes they were said so fast that you'd swear they sound a little bit like something else. Like, listen to this and tell me if one of these words sounds just the tiniest bit like something else.
You know the one. McDonald's for food, folks, and fun.
Funks and fun?
Did they just add orgies to the dollar menu?
I don't know.
Is the secret sauce
breaking down? Funks, I don't know why.
Stop saying that!
Here, funks.
I'm very uncomfortable right now. You were that clown in Eyes Wide Shut, weren't you?
Probably.
Is nobody hearing this?
God.
Don't touch those tabs! God damn it! This might be how they did McDonald's at Caligula's home, but not on Saturday mornings. This is way too unsettling. I gotta find something more pure and innocent.
Hi, I'm Jared, the Subway guy.
Not that.
Yeah, nope.
Cosby here.
Not that.
Pudding cup.
Candy.
Ah, here we go.
Wait, I'm losing weight deliciously with the aid of AIDS.
AIDS helps put me in control.
AIDS may taste like candy, but AIDS contains one of the most effective appetite suppressants you can buy.
AIDS helped me lose the weight and has nothing in it that could make me nervous.
I think a lot of people would disagree with you on that.
Question. Why take diet pills when you can enjoy AIDS?
I can safely say there are some reasons.
AIDS helps you curb your appetite. You eat less because you want less, so you lose weight
By the way,
naturally.
this is before we knew about the
few other side effects.
disease.
AIDS
Okay.
helps you stay the way you want to be.
Why not try AIDS?
Okay, dude,
Please
this
stop.
came out in the mid-'80s.
Yeah,
Were
beforehand.
none of you reading a paper?
So why don't you let AIDS help you lose weight?
Let the AIDS plan teach you how to take off weight and help keep it off. Try peanut butter AIDS.
Peanut butter AIDS.
Really?
Excuse me, your ignorance has caused me to retreat into the uncomfortable corner.
Uncomfortable corner. Yeah, again, this was before the disease, so.
With the aid of AIDS.
Now comes
Stop
the
it.
sweaty collar to tug at. Wow.
Try peanut butter AIDS.
Okay, yeah, before you guys, yeah, this was before they discovered the disease, so they didn't change it, so there was like, oops. You know, when the COVID-19 thing, the coronavirus was going around, I thought Corona would have gone the same way. I mean, they didn't change it, and yet they're still around. I guess even they were able to yeah, it's kind of ironic, isn't it? Like, you got two products named after diseases. One nearly spelled the same way, the other just one minor difference, and yet Corona's still around, AIDS not so much. Ugh. I mean, they did change it to diet AIDS, so yeah. And actually, yeah, I just heard from my mom that a neighbor of mine's on a chemotherapy right now, so sorry, I'm just keeping thoughts for him, so hope he makes it through. Anyway.
Okay, we gotta get the bad taste of that commercial out of our heads. So let's travel all the way to Japan for one of the greatest ads of all time. It's for the Sega Saturn. And to emphasize how intense it was, they created Segata Sanshiro, the most aggressive spokesperson ever. It didn't matter what you were doing. If you were off to play baseball, he'd beat the shit out of you and say play Saturn instead.
Segata Sanshiro.
Going out dancing tonight? Fuck that noise, you're playing Saturn now.
Segata Sanshiro.
Hey look, it's Santa. Oh shit, it's Segata. Better start playing Sega, goddammit.
Segata Sanshiro.
When he wasn't pounding the console into you, both figuratively and literally, he was winning soccer games, beating skaters with no skates, killing zombies, falling in love, and training to his kick-ass theme song. This guy is amazing. He's like Chuck Norris, fully realized. You know, like if you have Chuck Norris and took out the homophobe stuff, you'd have Segata. He's like a myth they talk about in stories. If that myth had a physical form,
the first one.
He was one of the most phenomenal things to ever hit television. Sadly, though, every myth has to die. Yep, they actually killed off Segata in the only way Segata could die. Stopping a nuclear warhead from destroying Sega by jumping off a building, propelling it back with his own feet, and launching it into space. It was pretty emotional.
Segata Sanshiro! Segata Sanshiro!
Segata Sanshiro は君たちの心に
We will never forget you, Segata. We'll ironically forget that Sega Saturn is not around anymore, but you will always live on! He's one of the most awesome series of commercials ever, and I proudly support a beating of me if it means seeing more of his incredibleness.
One of the year's most enchanting stories is about to bloom.
God. You ever look at an ad for a movie and say, shit, I'm gonna have to look at this for a few months?
Now, Don Bluth, the director of An American Tail.
The director who gave us some of the greatest anime movies of all time says, you know what, maybe Barney was onto something.
A troll in Central Park. Now, you too can enjoy the wonder and enchantment of a friendship that grows and blossoms.
God, I'm just waiting for Dirk the Daring to slice his head off, or the T-Rex from Land Before Time to devour him, or the owl from Secret of Nim to peck his little face out. Don Bluth up this Don Bluth film! And I know what you're thinking. Aren't I being a little too hard on an animation legend? Well, if he has a problem with it, he can tell me himself.
Speaking of whom, hi Don. Nice to meet you.
Don Bluth?
Don? Mr. Bluth?
Oh my god, I am the biggest fan ever! Oh my god, Don Bluth, look at me right now! Oh my god, Secret of Nim is one of my favorite all-time movies. Holy shit, American Tail, when he's just like, I'll never find my parents, but they're right there! Look to the fucking left! Land Before Time, oh my god! Before George Lucas was a swear word, that was like the most unbelievable thing. I want a kick-ass movie about dinosaurs! You are amazing! Now, what are you doing right now?
Just waiting. I want to see what you're gonna do.
What?
Do for what?
Oh, I see.
What? What'd I do?
Because I made fun of some of your work in the past, you're giving me the silent treatment, huh?
I think he is.
All right. I'm not gonna be intimidated by a film giant like you. You're gonna give me the silent treatment, I can give you the exact same thing back.
Or you could just change the channel like I'm gonna do. Huh. Oh wait, this is my phone. Critic? You know you can change the channel, right?
Knock, knock. Oh, come on, it's the law. You have to say who's there. Knock, knock, who's there? You go who? You go bye-bye!
You go away! Try again? Again?
How the hell are you doing that?
I don't know.
One of these buttons has to work. What's this one do?
Oh, YouTube commercial.
Suck my cockadoodle, you weirdo!
Power Rangers!
You can get the power with your own Power Rangers gloves.
Hey, it's the most tediously advertised hand garments until frozen.
With built-in variety shop sound effects.
Now you can be tough by looking like a mix between a NASCAR driver and Dexter's mom.
Turn on the TV projector lamp and shine it anywhere to summon other Rangers.
Oh look, you even pretend you're the Power Rangers with this stock footage. Just like the real actors pretend they're the Power Rangers with stock footage. Actually, the funniest thing about this commercial isn't even the gloves. It's the alarm you're supposed to put outside your door.
Get the Power Ranger Room Defender, a motion detector that scares off the bad guys.
Stand back. This room is protected by the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Oh yeah, if you got bullies at your school, that's sure to scare them away. Look at that. He hears the sound and he immediately goes into a seizure. I think most of us know what would really happen in this situation.
Stand back. This room is protected by the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Give me all your money!
Sounds right.
As long as they don't play Let It Go, I'm totally okay with these things existing.
Saban's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers gloves, TV projector lamp, and room defender sold separately from Happiness Express.
Give me all your money!
Yeah, true.
Lex
Wait,
Luthor
Superman?
Superman trap.
Now you'll tell me why Superman peanut butter tastes so great.
Slow day for evil, Alex.
Yep.
Never. So fresh roasted, so creamy, so yummy. Then its secret will be mine, all mine.
Also,
I needed to make my ultimate weapon, peanut butter aids.
Please don't.
The kids saved Superman and supposedly put Luthor away in jail, but I don't
Probably
know.
not.
Is it me or does this look more like Rapunzel's tower? Why do they lock him
Kinda
up in the
does,
same
yeah.
place Bowser holds Princess Peach? Also, Superman was
Maybe
ready to
Lex
die to
borrowed it
keep
from
the
Batman?
recipe of his peanut butter safe? That's some
Dude,
pretty jacked up
peanut
priorities
butter.
there. You know, Superman, it is only peanut butter.
Never.
If you'd only give me the recipe. Never! Have you ever seen Kryptonite kill a man? Your insides get eaten out, eyes burst through your sockets, and blood goes out your ears
Do I
and
wanna-
nose. You're gonna go through all of that just for your damn peanut butter?
Yes.
You know, I'm starting to wonder which one of us is the true crazy one here. Hands like these. I'm not shocked this super butter isn't still around.
Just wait, Superman. I'll find out.
Superman peanut butter. Its strength is its great taste.
And the fact that it apparently makes you invisible. What the hell?
Yeah. I guess someone forgot to add that little animation. Whoops. Also, did I ever have that peanut butter? I'm not a fan of peanut butter, so I don't know what it tastes like. Anyway, moving along.
That is
You again! Go away.
As an adult, I
Frosted
insist on a
Mini-Wheats.
cereal that offers nutrition.
Frosting! I want frosting!
Yeah, remember
What the
these?
fuck?
These were the Frosted Mini Wheats commercials that advertised to
Frosting,
both
I want
adults and
frosting.
kids, as adults and kids.
I love the crunchy wheat taste of Kellogg's Mini Wheats, but the frosting side agrees with the little kid in me.
The adults would always talk about the healthy aspects of the cereal, while the kids always talked about the sugar-coated part of it.
Girl's like,
The
what the
proper
fuck?
cereal is low in fat, salt.
And taste! What about taste?
The only problem is, if any adult really
there's
could
no voice
communicate with
change.
himself years later, it probably wouldn't be as chipper as they were letting on.
Yeah, watch.
I am a very proper adult, so I always eat.
Sugar frosted sweets that keep me energized!
It's filled with whole grain wheat and is so nutritious for.
The little kid inside!
Of course, if the younger me knew that scraping off the sugar side would have prevented him from being a diabetic, he probably wouldn't have eaten it.
Wait, what?
Oh, yes, and don't even get me started on your colon. That gets really jacked up.
Dude, I don't want to know this.
Neither did I, but you go through it, along with an ex-wife and a divorce that cost you most of your earnings. Don't forget child support to look after little brats like you that I help raise.
I think I hear my mom calling.
Your mom's dead! Couldn't afford to pay all the medical bills after buying you all the sugar-frosted mini-wheats for your damn little mouth! Do yourself a favor and never grow up, never fall in love, never get attached to anybody in your life, you hear me? It's not too late! It's not too late! Change your life before you become a nuclear bomb of devastation! Get back here! You can't escape your misery!
Frosted Mini Wheats is part of this complete breakfast.
You
Metal
knew this
Sun
was
down.
coming someday.
Wait.
Still a cute idea, even if reality can get the best of it.
I know it goes on my tray. The sweet stuff.
Probably tell him that too.
Hey, little buddy, want a ride?
I was in college when Pokemon came out, so I was not the right age for it. And if you're a little
think I
kid and
grew
grew
up
up with
with
it, great. I'm glad you have fun. But for all the adults who had to endure this was a pain in the ass to put up with. It was
Really? That bad?
everywhere. It was like every boy band except the obnoxious music was replaced with Pika Pika Pika. We didn't know what it was about, and we didn't care. We just knew it was annoying. So friggin' annoying. So
Hey, do your
pardon
show, man.
me if I'm not very excited to watch another commercial on it.
Relax. It's your first one anyway. Wait, I think I actually remember this one. Like,
Be
watch.
right back.
Wait, what's he doing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. This got a little darker than they intended to be. Just watch.
Are they finally gonna die?
Yeah, no. Pokemon never die!
Yes! Squash them! Kill them all! Turn them into
Dude.
Pokemash! Pokemash!
Yes!
My God, that was beautiful.
Give him a few
I don't know
minutes.
who you are, Fisheye Lens Fat Man, but you are my new personal hero.
Sure about that?
God bless you.
Where can you catch all 150 Pokemon? On your Game Boy, that's where.
Ah! Bullshit! Fucking cop
Told
out!
you,
Look
Pokemon
at
never
the Game Boy
die!
for a You know what? Screw it. Through the power of emotional denial, I will rewrite this ending in my head the way I want it.
Where can you catch all 150 Pokemon?
Oh, happy thoughts.
Okay.
A nice dark idea, even if it does need to go
this.
too happy near the end. Pick a die!
Die, please. Aw, Scoop, I was kind of hoping for a non-blue scare. He deserves it.
Ah, yes, the Super Scope. The Rob the Robot of the Super Nintendo. Okay, so you're a Nintendo kid, and you have a ton of fun blasting things with your blaster. What do you want that's even more advanced than that? Well, how about a shotgun, or a machine gun, or... bazooka. Okay, in hindsight, it does sound kinda cool. I mean, bazookas make big explosions, and we're all sick fucks, so we like that. But with those other guns, you could be mobile. You can move around, you can pretend you're an action hero. Who pretends to have a bazooka? What little kid is like, hey, you wanna go play cops and robbers?
Nah, I'd much rather play gigantic piece of plastic I place on my arm, immediately making it sore and sitting still looking through a little eyepiece.
I'm gonna hear about you in the news, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
It was so boring even to look at that they had to line up a bunch of them in a row, tricking you into thinking it was more cool than it really was. Yeah, you know the one thing they're not doing? Firing them at the friggin' screen, because it's goddamn boring.
Yoshi Safari.
Wait, I'll do it once. There we go. Now back to all the exciting things you will never do with it.
You might want to consider some basic training exercises.
I know it's like a collector's item and it has a special place in people's hearts, but there's a reason
Again,
it never
Smash
caught
Bros.
on.
And it's yours for under $60.
Christ, that sounds like too much even today. And that was a lot more back then. Give these ads credit for trying to make it look good, but it's another one of those accessories that just never got the momentum it needed.
Super Scope 6, only for Super Nintendo.
Super Scope. It's not Virtual Boy, but it's close.
Jeez,
Thank
you
you.
fucking psycho!
That's what you get for Pokemon.
Here's a little PSA from Canada.
Oh, God, Canada.
No, I've learned my lesson. Canada is fucked up. They may look all cute and innocent, but then they're sneaking in rape whistles and putting dicks in your mouth and God knows what else. Well, I'm not falling for it this time.
Yeah,
I'm the sous chef here. With any luck, I should be head chef by next year.
Next year?
Oh, well, that sounds kind of nice.
I've got this amazing fiance.
Oh, well, that sounds sweet. A nice couple finally found love.
Going?
Who I won't be marrying this weekend.
Oh, what? You had to change the date or something? God, that's always so hard.
What happened?
Because I'm about to be in a terrible accident.
Huh?
But really, I should have cleaned up the grease over there. And they should never put the deep fryer so close.
Jesus, ouch!
Canada, you're sick! You're sick, Canada! What the hell's wrong with you? She was gonna be married, and then you fucked up with her face! You're sick! You're sick, Canada! No, I don't care what you're advertising, because you're sick! You're sick, Canada! I am never visiting you, because you're scary! You're a scary place, Canada! Put it on your flag! You're scary! We're keeping Michael J. Fox! You keep whatever the hell we gave you! Which is probably nothing. Because you're sick!
If I have to fold one more box, I'm gonna snap.
Did you say snap?
Oh, yeah! Oh, if you're too young to remember
Snap
this,
into a
then
Slim
you
Jim.
need an education. The idea of having a wrestler advertise beef jerky sounds as standard as anything. But when that wrestler is Randy Savage and he's given one hell of an extreme campaign, it turned out to be one of the coolest ads ever.
Macho Man!
Yeah, let's face it. When a room starts shaking and shit starts blowing up, this is the person you want to see causing it.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Are you bored? Step into a Slim Jim.
There has never been a more pleasing image to come out of a puff of smoke. He's like the Kool-Aid Man if he slipped you ecstasy. You just never wanted this guy to leave.
Oh, your education got you down? Well, step into it. Step into a Slim Jim.
Look at this. It's a room full of lamps. I'm getting hard just thinking of Randy Savage busting in here.
Here he comes!
Want to light up your life? Yeah! Step into a Slim Jim. Need a little favor? Step into a Slim Jim.
Oh
Yes,
my
sir.
God, is there a way to mate with Slim Jims?
Please don't.
Don't answer that, internet.
Turn to the spice.
dance, Mr. Savage?
How about the funky chicken?
Is that a waltz?
Oh, yeah!
He had so much testosterone, even saying the letter T seems super aggressive.
Feel a little excitement?
These are some of the coolest ads ever, and so much of it came from the Macho Man himself. If you haven't come across any of these yet, then definitely go check them out.
Gotta have beef, gotta have spice, need a little excitement. Snap it to a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah!
I'm calling Telephone Tammy.
Telephone who?
Hello. I've been waiting for your call.
God damn it!
I have so much to
There
tell
goes
you
that hype from earlier.
Hey girls, ever want to talk on the phone with a toddler? Of course you
I'm
have.
gonna take a
That'd be goddamn insane. But this exists for some reason.
Wait till you see my new hat.
Seem to have the weirdest toys. They're taxidermy twins, now this.
Fucking weird, right? What are the chances of finding another girl who likes shopping? We're like soulmates, 2-year-old who seems uncomfortably well-spoken.
That's great. Can I talk to Tammy? Do you like pizza? She said so much.
Does she? Because it sounds like mostly useless
sure.
shit to me.
True.
It's like they're trying to combine traditional girl stuff to a point where it makes no sense. Like, hey, you like horses and dresses? Here's a dress made out of horses. You like babies and cooking? Here's how to cook babies. You like dancing and tea parties? Read Pride and Prejudice. It's an engaging read of challenging social class. Why did these things come together? I don't know.
No
It doesn't
idea.
seem to still be around, so I guess it didn't
Thank
work.
God.
Some combinations are clever. This one is just odd.
Weird.
I love you.
Batteries not included.
Call me soon, okay?
Pass.
Okay, I'm
Alright,
done.
done.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about all the things I've said about you. Just for God's sake, stop giving me that death glare. I'll do anything you want. Anything at all. Just for God's sake, stop looking at me with those horrible Don Bluthy eyes. What do you want from me?
I think if I remember correctly, it was Play Dragon's Lair, if I remember correctly. Both games, yeah. I'll see if I can find that video sooner or later, but for now, that's gonna be it for me. Thanks for watching, and until next time, see ya.